Let's get an overview of ServiceNow Studio, which offers a one-stop shop for platform developers to create and modify custom apps, customize store apps, and configure and extend base system applications and global files, providing a unified experience for all development activities on the ServiceNow AI Platform. ServiceNow Studio helps you accelerate development, decrease your learning curve, and build awareness of all the development tools available to you. Now let's take a tour of ServiceNow Studio. From the homepage, we can access all the available services and tools. This includes changing the appearance by selecting either light mode or dark mode in your user preferences. The Now Assist for Creator application is integrated, so we can leverage generative AI to create an application or update an existing one. We use the advanced search feature to search across the instance for applications, files, and tables. We can also use code search to search for code snippets across all or in specific applications or tables. On the homepage, the recently opened Files and Apps sections display quick links to your previous work and applications. The Tools tab provides links to documentation for the tools integrated within ServiceNow Studio, while the Deployment tab opens a landing page for viewing, managing, and deploying applications and update sets. Within the application, we can see featured files, access source control operations, manage collaborators, and create new files. The Experience switcher in the top left gives you easy access to switch between working in Creator Studio, ServiceNow Studio, and ServiceNow IDE. On the left of the screen, we access the Navigator panel. The search here links to the same search tool we saw on the homepage. The Create tool on the left is used to create an application or an application file, and the Create button in the top right can be used to create an application file, or import an app from source control. The Navigator panel also displays the apps on our instance. By default, the list is filtered for custom applications, but we can filter to see all applications, store applications, or applications created in Creator Studio or converted to Fluent. The File Categories tab displays metadata by category. For example, server development contains metadata files like business rules, fixed scripts, script actions, and UI actions. In the Bookmarks tab, we see the applications and files we've bookmarked, and the Recent tab provides links to recently opened files or applications. Now let's create an application from scratch in ServiceNow Studio. On the homepage, click Create and select App. If you want help getting started, you can use Now Assist for app generation to help create your application. Otherwise, fill in the name and description and click Continue. On the next screen, we have the option of adding roles. Let's go with the defaults and continue. When our application is ready, we can begin adding files or view app details, where we see all the application's files. We add an application file by clicking Create, then selecting a file category and the file type. We leverage integrated low-code builders like Table Builder and Flow Designer to create and edit supported application files. Here, we selected Table, and we're guided to create a table with Table Builder. ServiceNow Studio makes it easy to manage several projects at once. We can work on multiple files in different scopes using different builder tools at the same time. In our example, we're editing an application in the green tab, questions and answers in the pink tabs, and UI policy actions in the orange tabs. We can work across both custom scopes and the global scope simultaneously. If switching from working in one scope to another, ServiceNow Studio automatically updates the scope to reflect the new application. When we're ready to deploy and publish our application, open the app from the File Navigator. Select App Details. We can review and validate the configurations in our application by selecting the Update set. If your organization deploys changes via app repo or pipelines, those methods of deployment are also supported. You can access the Update set in the bottom left corner. We can open the application list to access our application and see all its files. You can summarize the contents of your app at any time using Now Assist for app summary generation. Good app descriptions help with app governance. To publish the application, we click the Publish button. Then we can use the App Engine Management Center to move the application from one instance to another. We can also use additional features on app details like collaboration to facilitate faster development among dev teams. We've seen the features that make ServiceNow Studio your one-stop shop for creating, modifying, and extending applications on the ServiceNow AI platform. To learn more, see our product documentation or knowledge base, or ask a question in the ServiceNow community.